Okay, it's D&D time. Let me get my thing. I have it. I did my session log today. I was on it. So you guys, not much happened because you guys are in. Well, I'll say not much happened, but momentous things happened because you're in with Toticus, the frog Toticus. You were like hiding out with a big frog around. This party of Nostra and lizard folk were walking in. They spotted you. The toad got hit by something and freaked out. Battle ensued. Lots of folks died. A lot of folk got eaten by a big frog. Sunny Cheeks went down again. There's always a pool of Sunny Cheeks blood, typically, whenever you guys go. It's probably, you're not going to be in good shape because you like went down. Lots of open wounds in this nasty swamp water. Not going to be good for Sunny Cheeks.
I'll heal it up. I'll just walk it off, eat some good berries.
Get a full rest, and you'll be just fine. Just
turn into a giant eagle.
Get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
All you need.
You finally you dig down into the frog, and Zarik pulls out the blue gem. Maybe it's aqua, and feels this power from this gem.
Yep.
The water is like quaking where he stands, and he's actually like standing on the water. And you can feel the power of this gem. And then, as you guys are standing around the frog, and then that human tribesman who is hiding out steps forward and says, "You need to hand that over now," and then transforms his body into this. Let me see if I can get a monster in here that looks.
We're not on the same map as you.
Well, you should get on the same map as me.
Here I come.
Just search it up.
I'll just have to navigate through your
5,000 of them in there. And ooh, look at that guy. Freaky looking. I think there's some new ones in here. I want like this guy. Oh, where's this picture at?
I like Jesus right now. I'm just stepping on water. I'm walking on water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot.
Exactly like Jesus.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oop,
or Chris Angel, mind freak.
Not the Messiah. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
He's a mind freak.
He is a mind freak.
He will freak your mind.
Over here. Okay, so this guy, this big freaky guy.
He's your mind freak. Look at him.
Boom.
Is he a mind freak?
Oh, it's actually not that big.
Yeah, look at him.
Oh my.
He has poor depth perception, though.
There we go.
Use that to your advantage.
Does he have only one eye? He does have one eye. He's
Only
real freaky, and he holds his hand out.
Oh,
And he says, "Hand it over." I need everyone to make a wisdom save, as this thing is freaky, he is scary, he is a thing of nightmares. As he steps out. Holds his hand out towards
What's giant
Zarik.
rope doing back there?
He just, well, that's who he is now.
Hang on, is this a
An 11. That's not.
is this a frightened thing? Because I get advantage.
It is a frightened thing.
Nice. Whoosh.
24.
14.
19.
Okay, so where is it? Where is it? I lost it. Oh, there it is.
I will say my dome is still up, and at the end of everyone's turn, 6 seconds, frightened ends on them.
Okay, so those of you that got below 20 are feared of this guy, and you're gonna spend your. Make sure I read this right.
Dead till I fear no man.
So you're gonna spend your turn running away. I need to.
Does temp HP count?
Temp HP count by
Is
what?
it 30 feet?
If I'm below 20.
No, I'm bloody 20 on your wisdom save.
Oh.
If you rolled 19, if you rolled below 20 on your wisdom save, then you are feared of this fella.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the wisdom save part. I need to roll that wisdom save.
Give me that
again.
wisdom save.
Could I use stillness of mind, or do
You
I
can
have
on
to
your
run
turn.
away first and then use it?
Is that a reaction?
Boom.
It's an action.
Go to Sunny Cheeks is really
Maybe I
wise.
think you fail it. I don't know how. On your turn, you can use it. I don't know.
I think that's how it works. You use the action on your turn to get rid of it.
You
Yeah.
don't have to spin your.
So he's holding his hand out. Those of you that fail are freaking out. We'll just go down the line. So Eru,
Okay.
you're up, and then we'll kind of go down the line for this turn.
Okay.
Where are we? Because we were moving around. I guess we're all supposed to be
You
around
are
the toad, right?
you are standing at the mouth of the toad.
Yeah, I need to get my dude over there.
Man, there's a giant rook over there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes. I was trying to hurry last time, so instead of like searching for a demon-looking figure, I just used giant rook. So
Well, look at this weird looking dude.
that's what you're looking at. He's freaky. He's scared of that guy.
So on my turn, what am I doing? I have to run.
If you failed your freer, yeah, you gotta move. You gotta dash away. Use your action to
I
dash
have to
away.
dash away. Oh man! See you guys in the next county.
5
Dang.
fear means you must take the dash action to move away from him by the safest
that's not what-
available route.
That's not what 5e fear is, but that's the thing on that particular monster.
Has it been a minute since we killed the turtle? Or the turtle, the
You
frog?
knowing the rules.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now. Well, it's not. It's been a minute since you killed the frog. Yeah.
Okay, then my dome is gone.
While frightened by this spell, the creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns.
Oh, it's a spell. I thought it was just a frightened thing. It's
It is.
the actual spell fear. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me.
I'm
So
back here
okay,
now.
so I'm gonna say when the frog died, and then David, were you who killed the frog? Was it David?
I think so.
No, I think
Francisco.
it was me.
Francisco.
Oh, yeah,
Francisco,
maybe.
Francisco punched, and then David, I think you started digging in there to get the frog.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna say like 4 rounds have passed since the frog's death, because everyone gathered up. Then you all spent 2 rounds retrieving the gem, and then 1 more round, David emerging from the gym with the gem in hand. Freaky guy stands out, shifts, scares you.
So you probably have like 2 more rounds left of the dome then,
So
something like that.
add up whatever you got whenever you cast a dome and +4 there. Okay, so Arrow, you do your
I got
turn.
two,
And
yeah,
then,
2 turns.
Krog, you are up.
Do I get to make
Okay.
another save at the end of my turn, or is it just over?
You
You
can
do no
make,
read.
can make a save. No, you have, as long as you can see him. Can you see him? Where'd you go?
I don't know. How good's my eyesight?
Oh yeah, you can
I
see him.
said I had to run straight away from him.
He's freaky. The safest possible route away. You still see him. There's now a trail of Eru urine passing through the blood of Sunny Cheeks.
You would never know. It's very swampy.
Oh, you're very hydrated. No, what you mean?
Yeah.
No tint to that urine at all.
No
That's
tint,
right.
perfectly clear.
Okay, Krog,
Well,
you're up.
I'm gonna use
okay.
stillness of mind to end the frighten
Okay.
effect. And I'm gonna snap out of it. And that's all I can do, I guess. Oh, I can move, but I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stand there.
Okay, Saren. Who all
I'm gonna
failed
look
it?
at this boy.
Isaac. And David.
Let me give you some temp, Francisco.
Oh, some temp?
Oh,
Yes.
sorry,
David,
please.
don't count that.
David, did you fail or succeed?
I got a 19,
2
so
plus 13,
You
15.
failed.
Nice. Thank
Boo.
you.
And Eric got it.
I got it.
I have this Indomitable. Is it
Yeah.
too late to use that?
Is this difficult terrain?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna step over here.
You're like squishing
Oh,
through
look,
this stuff. It's real
what?
unpleasant. Did you get the Isaac difficult terrain when you moved away?
Doesn't matter. I sprinted.
Except for David. It
Runs
was
on
not
water.
difficult terrain for David.
He is in my range.
Oh boy.
I'm going to cast banishment on this bad boy.
Oh.
Charisma 18.
Oh, it's so ugly. There's no way its charisma's good.
I have an advantage on this.
Oof.
What was it?
Or 18.
He made it.
Oh,
He's very charismatic.
Okay, I lied, dude. He's actually, dude.
You just haven't talked to him.
So,
You're right.
so
You're right.
charismatic, it's
I-
freaky.
It's
'Kay.
freakily charismatic.
I
like-
will. Any of my other. No, I can't do it yet. Never mind. All right. I'll have my turn.
Sunny cheeks.
Bunny cheeks. I'm gonna spell this boy.
oh,
I'm gonna hit him with some call lightning, baby. 5th level call lightning. Make me a DC 19 dexterity saving throw.
Made it.
Dang.
he's dexterous. He's
Can I shout
charming.
out at the end of my
he's-
turn? Real
Is he
quick?
Shout.
secretly
Yeah, you can
like?
shout.
I'm gonna shout out. Everybody, bunch up. We need to get out of here.
You don't want to
See
fight
you
this
guys
thing?
later, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's running away at full tilt. Is it stormy outside right now? I hope so.
No, not
It's
stormy.
Well, it wasn't 2 minutes ago.
No storms.
Take half of that.
Okay.
Does he have to make a concentration check?
Yeah, he does. Is that
Natural one. Natural.
Natural one.
That's
No.
not good.
Cut that
rolling
9 off
hot
of there.
tonight? Done? Sunny cheeks?
Yeah.
Good night. Love you.
Go get my tea now.
Okay, Zarik, you are scared.
boy.
You are not difficult terrain. As you run, the water.
I wanted
you
to ask
just
about that. Does he like
glide
swim like a croc?
over the water? No, he just
Oh,
runs
he's
on the
okay.
water. He just walks on water.
Yeah, I'm like
I
Krog
just
now.
I wanted to see
No,
Zarik,
I have
like,
to
wiggling
run.
through the water.
I have to run to
That's
be
not
on
the right
water.
one. I got him. All right. Awesome. I'm running. There's 15.
What? It's not difficult terrain. You got to move the full 60 feet
I know.
away.
I'm moving the full 60.
15 at a time? Why are you
Oh.
Why are you
Yeah.
serpentining?
Why? So that I can get the full max amount.
What?
I don't know.
I thought you had to run straight
It's
away from him.
25 plus 15. I don't know. All right. You know what? I'm going this
The
way.
Prometheus school.
You're supposed to be roughly
Up to
here.
there. I'm going this way.
That's not straight away from him, though.
What do you mean that's not straight away from him? That's clearly straight away from him. Where is he? He's right
If
here.
he's here and you're here, then straight
Alright,
away
fine.
is here.
There you go. You happy?
No.
You
Talking so
know.
much sense, Isaac.
David,
really bringing the
ask him
mood
what his
down.
character's name is.
Yeah, what's your character's name over there, huh? There we go.
Zarik,
He's
as
hiding
you're-
behind the mushroom.
As you're running, you hear these like voices in your head, and it's like, watch out! Ooh, step away! Watch out! Like something is yelling and something is shouting. Something is a little worried as you charge away.
Oh boy.
Are you done?
Yeah, I don't get to make any other saves, right?
You do not. He is still within sight of you.
Man, what is this guy? I should use my Indomitable. I forgot I had it.
So he is going again. I don't know why I choose these things. Can we go back to level 1? I like goblins.
I like goblins.
Okay, so he is going to... Nice. He's going to...
No, go away.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
Bink.
come on!
What?
He's gonna go bink, and then
Oh.
immediately his form shifts back into
It's a rook.
Rook.
Oh.
You get him Rook. He's normal size. Normal size Rook. So he looks like he's like an older guy. He's got a white beard, white hair. He's got kind of like this distinguished looking clothing. He's not the same person. Face is different. He like the other guy was just sort of this middle-aged human. This is an older, gray-haired Colonel Sanders style, nicely dressed up.
He's got a tie.
He's got like a little bow tie thing. Yeah, he's very dapper.
Nice.
And as soon as he pops in, he stops and he holds his hand out and he says, "Easy there. This is important. Just hand it over."
I'm not handing over that stone.
Zarik, I need you to make me a strength save as he holds his hand out and you can feel the gem like starting to leave your hand.
Alright, only I get advantage on this one. It's alright. I got
I need to
tools.
come up there and go away.
There we go. 28.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you feel this gem like he is telekinetically like, and you grasp onto it. And he says, "You're very powerful, but this is very important. Please, hand it over."
This is
Eru, it is your turn.
This is for us to deal with.
Am I still scared?
Mhm.
He doesn't look like he did before.
Well, I guess
He
he's not.
looks real
The
nice.
object of your fear is no longer in sight. So yeah, you're good now.
Well,
He looks different now.
I don't like this fellow.
Let's go.
Run up behind this guy. Gonna booming blade him
He said, "Watch
with
ya!"
advantage. Actually, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll do it like that. It's not great. 19?
Is booming blade a spell?
Yeah. It's cantrip.
What level? Oh, cantrip. Okay,
Yeah.
so you charge up your blade and it fizzles out.
Oh.
You do hit him. Wait, what was your? What
19
was
does hit.
Oh no, sorry, 19 does not hit. Your spell still
Oh.
fizzles out before you stab at him.
Well, that's very uncool, dude. Okay. I'm gonna step around this mushroom.
No way, I need you right there. I need that advantage.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stare at this guy and hope he doesn't kill me. That's my turn.
Okay.
How hurt are all you guys?
Pretty bad.
I'm not that murdered.
I'm not great, but
Pretty bad.
I'm not dying yet. Unless this guy hits real hard.
Could be.
Can I do this one? Yeah. So he doesn't. He just kind of like turns slowly and looks at you, Eru, and says, like, "Look, it doesn't need to be this way. This is real important. Fate of the world important. Just hand it over."
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. Krog, you're up.
All right.
I'm getting
gonna
tired of
turn
people telling
around.
me things don't matter. I'm gonna kill this guy out of spite now.
Oh dear. I'm gonna run at. Oh nope, not the frog.
The toad's dead toad's on the move.
I'm
Yes.
gonna double move.
You could run on water, so you shouldn't have difficult terrain, right?
Oh, is that how that would work?
Yep.
Okay. Never mind. I will.
It's the muck
Move.
under the water, which is slowing you guys down.
So it's full move right there.
Can I jump
I'm
lily
gonna
pad to lily pad?
double move
That'd be awesome.
and stay right there. And that's what I'll do for my turn.
If you step of the wind to double move, you'll have an action left if you want to do that.
I thought about it. I want to save some of those key points just in case.
Cool.
But that's it for me.
Okay, Saren.
I can't. This armor's heavy. Yes, he's in range. I'm going to try and banish him again.
Oh,
Charisma. Ah. Just like last time. Ain't my turn there.
Okay, Sunny Cheeks.
Rolling poorly last night.
Oh, last time we were playing, I was like,
I know.
everything was horrible.
Okay. I'm going to use a bonus action to use my Chalice Starry form. Wow. And then I am going to cast 5th level Cure Wounds on Saren.
nice.
You have to touch me.
I'm
Are
right behind you.
Oh, okay.
Just thinking of Sunny Cheeks, like, I'm gonna heal you. Saren, you have to touch me.
You have to
I'm right here. I'm already touching you.
I know, but it's weird that you said it.
So that'd be 30 30 from that heal, and then I should get another heal. Yeah, from my chalice thing, because I cast a healing spell, I now get to do a different heal through this on him, which will be another 2d8 plus 5. 11 more hit points.
Plus 5.
Yeah, plus 5. 16 more hit points.
Oh, I'm back, baby.
That's pretty
That's a
solid
good, yeah,
healing
I'm
right
feeling
there.
pretty good right there.
Boom.
How is Sunny Cheeks? You hurting pretty bad?
Oh no, I'm almost
he's
dead, and my
topped
max
off.
HP is like 13, so I'm
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
he's topped
I'm not
off.
worried.
I'm both almost dead and feeling great.
You're like, I don't hurt, but I feel really weak.
Yeah. I'm just like, I'm almost on the edge. I can dish out some mad heals though, so I'm gonna stay over here.
I'm running on pure adrenaline.
Yeah.
Feeling great.
You got a Red Bull in there? You got a C4 in your pocket?
Zarik, you're up.
All right. I don't like the way this guy's talking to me,
Oh,
so I'm gonna start
Like-
stabbing him.
I mean, he's been pretty nice.
Here. 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. He's gonna take 9 points of damage.
9.
9.
Does the stone does anything special?
Is what? The
Does
stone?
the stone do anything special? Yeah. When I hit him.
No, what hand you holding it in? Shield hand?
Yeah, shield hand.
Okay. No. It doesn't change your swing any. You can feel very powerful about this thing, but it doesn't change that.
All right. I'm gonna do 2 more times.
Okay.
So 21
It's a hit.
and a oh boy, 17.
That's a miss.
All right, he's gonna take 11 more points of damage.
11.
11.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
The end of his turn, he is going to, from his hand, spawns this like black blade that just shoots out of his hand, and he's gonna stick it into your belly. And you can see his face just turns like he's like trying to be friendly. Hey, I'm friendly old guy, and then immediately like piercing anger in his face. And he
Uh-oh.
stabs you for a high number. And
silvery bars.
right.
Did he pull a Bilbo there? Is that what the face was?
Oh, no.
Rerolls
no.
that with a crit.
No.
I would give Eru advantage. Sorry, I made that worse for you, but
Well, it still takes the lower one. We talked about this last time.
Oh, so it.
Oh, so it has the oh, so dumb. I hate that spell. That's the dumbest thing ever. Okay, so I had rolls already. So he hits you first. You take 22 force damage as this thing sticks it into your belly.
Dang.
And then it burns. It burns.
Oh, wow.
As you take 11 acid damage.
Ouch. All right, I'm not doing as good as I was before.
And then now it's his turn. And he said, and he like immediately his face goes back. Old man, I'm sorry about that. It's just real important that you hand that over. Do you know what you have? Do you know what you have?
I know what I've got. I understand the importance of this stone. That's why we need it
The
in
world
order to save the world.
is at stake, and I can save it.
You can save it.
I have an army
You have an army.
to stop Rick.
No. This is way too convenient. This is like insanely convenient. What do you think? We're fucking fools? Oh, sorry.
No.
Family friendly.
My friend, like,
Then he keeps
just
us getting
so
too
blown
mad.
away by this situation. I couldn't handle it.
I'm so blown away. I hate families.
He says, you're clearly very powerful. But you're going to be nothing against Riddick. He'll call him his real name. Riddick. And his...
Oh, he's just shine lights in his eyes. We'll be fine. Glad someone got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
He says, I'll tell you what. He holds his hand up. You just, as soon as we're done, as soon as it's over, I'll give you the stone back.
How about we just
Anything
come
off
with
my-
you?
Do I get anything off my passive insight?
Nothing off passive, no. He seems he's a genuinely, he is putting on a show of a kind old man. But clearly
With
he's,
anger
he's
issues.
clearly powerful.
Who are you and what is your name?
You can follow me. You can come with me. I have assembled an army. And we can take this fight to Riddick, and you can join me. Very powerful.
What kind of an army?
One that can take down Riddick.
I don't trust him. Big surprise.
Composed of what types of people? I'm a little far away.
He says it's no worse than what Riddick is doing.
I don't want to give you the gem.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing too.
He says, look, I'm trying to do this the friendly way. You can hand me the gem now, or I can take it. But I'd much rather just have you as an ally against Riddick.
We just took out that frog and you were standing there the whole time, so that makes me think that maybe you needed us to take it out for you. If we're stronger than you, then why do you need it? Why can't we just use it?
I didn't know it was in the frog. I've been searching for this.
So we're smarter than you.
I don't think so.
You see how big that thing was? It's kind of easy to tell it had something in there.
There's a lot of large creatures in this place.
You're going to have to be more convincing than that. You've got 6 seconds.
We can go ahead and do. He will not do anything because that's his 6 seconds is trying to convince you. Eru, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Last time did the booming blade? I still got to attack. I just missed. It didn't cancel everything, right?
yeah, you still swung and everything. You just your magic that you put into that weapon was fizzled out.
Okay. I will try it again with the coral dagger.
Okay.
Booming blade. Does it fizzle again?
As you cast booming blade, fizzles out. The sword lights up for a
As
second
I-
and then fizzles out.
Is he countering it?
I don't know.
Can I tell why it's happening? Okay.
Are your attacks hitting him?
Natural 20.
Oh.
And I will, if I get double damage, I will pump a level 2 Divine Smite into it.
And okay, so yeah, you're going to be double damage.
Okay, so Divine Smite.
Smite me, almighty smiter.
Hit me, Almighty Smiter was a good one. 2d8, 3d8. Does he happen to be undead or fiend?
No.
Okay, so it's 1, 2. And that's another 2, 3, 6. So it's this plus 4.
Nice.
68 points of damage.
68.
Some of it's radiant. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's
It's
just
gonna get
just
real
radiant,
mad.
nothing else.
Some of it's radiant, some of it's piercing. But it's from the coral dagger, so I don't know if that's special or not.
You done? He stabs him, and it's like, so as you stab him in there, you get him in the side real good, and it's like you like lower side, like it's gonna hamper his movement.
Okay, that was my turn. I guess I'll stay here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay. As soon as his turn comes, he teleports bloop up here
I don't like that.
on top of the giant mushroom. Krog, your turn.
Okay.
You teleported.
I'm gonna
didn't
run
damage or anything?
That's his,
to there,
That's his action. Teleport.
and then I'm gonna jump up there.
'Kay.
However that works.
You can do it with ease. You're a monk. You don't need to.
Okay. How do I lift myself up again?
Control.
Hold control.
Alt control.
Hold control.
Oh, cold control. Oh, there we go.
Hold
Alright.
control.
I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna try and go for a grapple.
Okay. Opposed.
Athletics.
Let's see, what do I got here?
Oh,
I didn't
darn.
roll
Oh.
very well. What's my strength? I'm only.
I got
You get to
11
choose
totals.
athletics or acrobatics.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I got a 12.
Oh,
Of course.
Beat him by
Is that-
1.
I got 11. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna for my second attack. I'm gonna go for another grapple.
Okay.
That's crazy. Okay.
Oh, you got me that
Hopefully.
That's better.
Okay. So I'm gonna. I'll do that, and can I still bonus action unarmed strike?
Yeah, grapple is an attack technically.
Okay. And then I forgot to mention I have this feat. It says you have advantage on attack rolls against a creature you are grappling. It's a monk thing.
Cool.
So I will attack him with advantage. So
Oh yeah.
To hit.
28.
Yep.
Okay. 14.
Boom.
14 damage. Okay.
And then I think hold on. I'm gonna go for can I do stunning strike whenever I attack, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Any attack that lands.
Okay. So I'm gonna use a key point and try it and see if it works. He has to pass a DC 13 of con.
Is that a magical attack that count as that? Is that a magical effect?
No.
It's not a spell or anything. It's a monk thing.
When you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to make the target stunned.
Okay.
It
It's like you
doesn't.
hit a pressure point and it locks him up.
So DC 13 con. Oh, of course. Okay. All right. That's
For a
it for
total
me.
of 57.
Can you silvery barbs saving throws?
Yeah. You
What silvery
absolutely
barbs
can.
have?
Oh man.
What do I need to make?
13. So
His
unless
con is +3 or more. Which
Yeah.
it probably
He's
is.
got an okay con.
Okay. Yeah.
I
I'm
bet
gonna
he
give
does.
Eru advantage.
All right. That's it for me.
Are you done?
Yeah.
So again, he's like, you can see him getting very frustrated. And again, this sword shoots out of his hand and he stabs it into your chest. Well, he tries to
Does
anyway.
it get disadvantage or?
Not against you, it's against other people.
Okay.
That's a hit. And
Yes.
so you're gonna
Oh, no.
take this much force damage, plus what was it? Plus 6. So 17 force damage, and then
I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance on that.
Ooh, good roll.
it
11.
burns for an additional 11 acid damage.
So what was the first one?
What did I say? 11 plus 17.
17 minus 11, so that's 6. And then what was the second one?
Then 12 acid.
So 18 still. Okay. All right, I'm good only because of the temporary hit points. All right.
Okay.
I could use those temporary hit points.
He's going to. That's 1, 2. He's gonna teleport back down out of your grapple, back over to
I was afraid of
Zarik.
that. Oh.
He pops up to you and he holds his hand out. This is important.
Ah.
Saren,
Please,
you're up.
sir. I want some more.
I'm gonna cast level 2. He's humanoid, at least right now. So I'm gonna cast Hold Person. Makes Wisdom 18.
Made it.
This man is incredible.
He's the
Yep.
strongest man I've ever seen.
All right, and my turn.
Okay, Sunny Cheeks.
He's seems to be a shapeshifter. If that helps you, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. How are you guys up there feeling?
Really hurt.
Hurt.
Okay.
I'm
so
not
we
great, but
go
I'm
here.
okay.
Let's see. Oh no, where's my little measuring stick? On my character. Oh well, I'll just measure it like this. Oh crap.
Oh, hit M and then hit 5, and it will do it.
M5. Hi, cool beans. A lot of beans, and they're very cool. Where am I
The
doing? How
coolest of
far can I go?
beans.
30 feet. Okay.
Refrigerator beans.
Couple more feet. So I'm gonna move. Man, that wasn't that far. And I'm gonna
Did you
move
take
another.
into account the
That was a
difficult
misty
terrain?
step. Misty
Oh, I
step.
see.
I sorry, I didn't mention that. And I'm gonna move just 9 feet. My movement speed's real poopy.
Trudging through this water is hard.
This is so hard. It's like up to my neck.
I might as
I'm
well
gonna-
be swimming.
Yeah, you know what? Can I swim?
Yeah,
have
you
movement.
can. Have movement.
Oh.
You could turn into a little
I can turn
carp.
into a fish. Alright, I'm gonna blast this guy with more lightning. DC 18 dex save, which I'm sure you'll make because you're an absolute freak of nature.
Oof.
I'll take 11 damage. And feel shame come to your family.
I didn't calculate this right last time, but he dodges out of the way, but it also seems to like it doesn't quite hit him as hard as you think it should.
Yeah, I know. It looked like he took half, dude.
It's like he took less
Looks like
than
he took
half.
a quarter.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
sheesh.
He forgot he
half of
was
half?
resistant to certain things early on.
Resistance.
Oh,
He forgot about that?
He forgot about that.
You got hit and was like, ow! Wait a second.
It's all
It didn't hurt at
psychological.
all.
What'd you hit him
Yeah.
with, Eric?
Lightning.
That was lightning.
Heck's my lightning!
Oh,
Did you swim or did you Misty Step? Sunny cheeks.
I misty stepped the first 30 feet. And then, yeah, I guess I could have said I swam the last 9 feet or whatever.
Okay. Zarik, you see him swimming and you're like, what's he doing?
Doing a breaststroke.
That's not how you swim.
Oh, yeah. You about to alligator swim? You're gonna lay down flat and your tail's gonna go. You're just gonna like take off.
It's your little
Gonna be
arms
hot.
just sitting
Yeah.
underneath you.
Just like tuck them in,
Yeah.
whip
got the-
that
I got the
tail,
snot
and you just
coming in out of
take
them.
off.
I got my snot hanging out.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Your snot.
Your snot.
My snout. The snout.
This is how you swim.
That's where I like
Allergic
cool.
to the swamp.
But I like being in the water.
Okay, Zarik,
All
you're
right.
up. He's friendly old man holding his hand out.
Man, I
Friendly.
don't trust this guy. I'm gonna try and see if I can knock him out. With my sword.
Friendly.
Let's hear it. You know what? I'm gonna use my bonus action to draconic cry. So I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, so I get advantage.
That's where the snot's coming from.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, 28 to hit.
28 is a hit.
He's gonna take 8 damage.
Okay.
And then for his second attack,
What's that cry do? That cry just helps you out, right?
yeah, it gives me advantage.
That's
It gives everyone advantage, technically.
Yeah,
That's a 29 to hit.
that's technically a hit.
He's gonna take another
Technically.
9 points of damage. And for my final attack, that's a natural 20.
Great.
Nice.
Okay, give me double damage.
Oh boy, what do you do? Double the dice or double?
Oh, what
the
are you hitting him with?
A long sword.
Slash. Oh. A flat blade thwack. Give me triple damage.
Triple
Oh,
damage.
triple damage.
Triple damage, but it's non-lethal. See, you said
Ah,
that's what you said
perfect.
you're gonna do. I'm gonna knock this guy out. That's what you're going for.
Yeah, it's perfect. Alright, how do we do this? We double the dice and the damage. Do
Nope.
we do this like how we did?
Just
No? Alright.
Double the
cool.
dice.
Triple the dice. Triple damage.
Oh, triple the
Yeah.
dice?
Ooh, that's good.
Up to
That's good.
3.
1. So
Alright.
11.
So that's 15. What? Time? Am I timesing it?
No, just 11 plus what you
No.
plus.
Oh, okay. So 15. No, 16.
Okay.
Alright. Should I do it again? You know what? Let's do it, yeah. I'm gonna action search. I'm gonna do this again.
Oh, snap.
Oh boy. 13. Already looking good.
That's a miss.
All right, second attack.
Counter an action surge.
There we go. 23.
23's a hit.
I hope that hits. Another 12 damage.
Okay.
And then final attack. Final attack. With a 16. Oh boy.
That's a miss.
All right. Man.
Okay.
That's it for me.
He his form shifts again to it's still an old man, but a little bit different looking old man. And he looks over at Eru, and a very familiar face strikes Eru. He says, Eru, just talk some sense into him. You can trust me. And he looks over at Zarik. He says, just hand it over. From your backstory, this is an old man. Taught you magic. Standing here.
He looks like that? Do I believe it?
Looks convincing. And he says, his voice changes, everything about him changes. Even his clothing changes. And he says, I understand you're very powerful. But what's happening is much bigger than you. You can come with me. That's fine. But we need to be quick. We can't do this. Just hand it over. We can go together. We'll meet up and I'll show you what we can do. There's a Tarask destroying the main land. And that's nothing compared to what's about to happen. Just hand it over. This is your final warning. Hand it over.
What's the gym gonna help you with? From what I understand, the gym means nothing unless you have all of them.
This is the ocean's heart. I know you know this is powerful. You can feel it.
Very powerful. I can feel it. But I've been told from basically gods that this thing is useless unless you have all 5 of them.
This is useless unless you have an army. You're a master of nothing right now. Give it to me, and we can stop him.
I don't know.
He does not attack this turn, but he seems like his fist is tensing up, like he is ready, like he's about had enough.
Ugh. I'm looking around at everyone. Everyone's just standing around quietly.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So,
there's a fight going on.
He seems pretty calm about the whole thing.
I would like to
Can
make
we
an
hold
insight
on
check.
to the gym and go with you?
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Can we go? Can we hold on to the gym and go with you?
No.
Let us keep it.
You can have it when we're done with it. But I need it now.
No answers and demands. I don't like it, guys.
I'll tell you what you want. What do you want?
Who are you?
My name is Chain.
I'm gonna kill him.
That's very familiar. Who is this?
Eru's
doesn't
leader.
matter.
That's
Was
who
I
I
around
was
when that-
told Elradar was like working with and then broke ties with.
Oh. Well, I mean, okay, I didn't remember any of that, but
And
I guess
he
we
just
can-
like showed me the face of an old friend of mine, and I don't like that at all. So I'm going to continue to attack this fellow.
oh, he's kind of kicking our ass. So, but all right.
He's kind of not hitting us.
Yeah, but we're not doing anything to him. So, like, maybe he can like one punch us to the moon or something?
Okay, he appears ready to strike. Whenever you're ready, Eru, you can. Whenever you're ready to end the chatty time, we can go into fighty time. It can
say,
be Eru's
I know
next.
you look really frustrated, but just don't attack
I
me.
think we should. I think we should hear him out real quick.
No, we can keep attacking him.
Well, no,
As
hang
soon as
on.
he says my name is
If he
Chain,
says-
I'm running
Yeah,
at
he's
him to
stabbing.
stab him.
Okay, it is your turn. Okay, as is ready to action, as soon as you step in range of him, he is stabbing.
Oh.
And he kind of sighs as he sees you coming towards him. He kind of shakes his head. He says, "I'm sorry." And he hits you with a 20.
Ow.
Uh, 20 damage, force damage.
I'm going to use my reaction to take half damage on all this.
Okay, and then his acid damage is going to be
Uncanny dodge.
16 acid damage.
What is that total?
I don't know. 36.
36 halved is 40, 15, 17.
So as he stabs you, like he sticks it into you, and he can see your passive insight is telling you he looks like this kind of hurts. He doesn't want to do this. As he stabs you, he does feel something. Now you can complete your. You can do your turn.
18. Okay. 18 damage. Oh, that was exactly my temp HP that it just got knocked out.
All right.
What does that mean? I don't. So man, Elradar mean booming blade to the back.
Are you like doing the glitch voice while you're attacking him?
Yes, I'm not happy about things. That was a dirty 20.
That's a hit.
Is the booming blade dispelled again?
No, not this time.
Oh.
Woo! 28. 6.
What kind of damage is this booming blade?
Thunder.
Thunder, the one that nothing's immune to.
Plus 4. 25 points of damage. Man, those
Okay.
are terrible rolls. Jeez. Okay.
They're so bad that I don't even want to show what they are.
Yep, they're underwater. That's my Zerd.
Okay. On his legendary action, sword appears again, and he says, "I don't want to do this," and he's gonna stab you, Eru.
Seems like you're doing it though.
You're-
Ow.
Oh, you cleared my dice. So he's gonna hit you again for another 19 force, 11 acid.
When do I get my reaction back? Is it at the end of my turn or the top of my turn?
Top of your
the
turn.
end of your turn. Oh, top of your turn? Okay, sure.
Your reaction back?
Yeah.
What reaction did you use?
I uncanny dodged the first one.
You would have gotten it back at the top of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have it back then. So it's 19 and 11. Ow!
Carl, you're up.
Now I'm
I'm
hurting.
gonna jump down, run to him, and punch him. Do I get advantage?
Why would you get
Yeah,
advantage?
everyone has advantage
Oh, dang
because of
it.
the draconic cry.
Yeah.
Oh, I do? Oh,
Yeah, that's
nice.
right. Yeah, until the end of my turn.
Zreek's over there
until
bawling
the
his
beginning of my
eyes
turn.
out.
Yes.
Get my war cry out.
That's a hit.
28.
Mhm.
Oh, whoops. Not that dice. 9.
9 damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him again. For 27.
27 is a hit.
For, oh, nope. Wrong one. Hold on.
25 damage.
No, nope.
What are you, a rogue?
I wish. 14.
14 damage. Okay.
And then bonus action attack one more time. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Let me see if I get a 20. Nope, 28.
28 to hit.
And then
And then
12.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
For his legendary action, he turns around, holds
Oh,
his
of course.
hand out towards Zarik, and he says, just give it to me. Make me a strength save as he is trying to
Oh boy.
telekinetically yank that into his hand.
Uh, 29. 28.
You and your high rolls. Okay, you
good thing I
remain
didn't take it.
maintain
We're
grip
not
on
getting
it.
this.
It is Saren's turn.
I'm going to again try and stop this man. Hold person.
Gonna fail eventually.
18.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a bad one. What is it? Charisma?
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Wisdom. You fail that one. He made it.
Oh.
He made it.
Did he make
Wow.
it legendarily?
No.
Oh, jeez. He's the wisest man to ever walk the face of the world.
Well, his charisma's higher.
Oh my gosh.
That's brutal.
Okay, the Tiny Teaks. Are you done, Joe?
Yeah.
I got one more of these. Shall I use it? Yeah, I'll use it on Zarik. I'm just gonna stab Zarik.
Oh.
Oh boy.
And you can see he's getting frustrated. He's saying, "Just give it to me. Just give it to me." 20, more over 20. Well over 20.
Oh dang.
23 force damage
Ow.
and 13 acid damage.
So 23 and 13.
Is that what I said? Yes. 23, 13.
I am not looking good.
36. Okay, Sunny Cheeks, continue your turn.
Alright. I'm going to cast 4th level Cure Wounds on Eru here.
As you cast the spell,
You have to touch me.
he
I'm
looks
right
at you
next
and
to
he looks at you and he points at you. Can I do this as a because that's
What, like a monkey from the closet?
Yep. Points at you and he says, no.
He says no, no.
I go,
No, I don't
what
like
are you
that.
doing?
So I make the charisma check against a DC 10 plus the spell's level. Does that mean I need to make a? Is it just I need to make a?
Oh, is he counterspelling at 3rd level? So he cast it at 4th? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
So your spell casting, whatever your spell casting stat is, add that, and the DC is 14.
Oh, yeah. So the spell does not go off.
Wow.
Nutter butters.
No, you have to touch me.
Harold goes, get your hand off my butt.
Hand off me. Mm-mm.
Okay, you done?
No. I cast.
No.
Oh, that spell didn't go off, so my other thing probably didn't go off either. Well, then
Yeah, your heal
yeah.
just fizzled out. You use the spell still. Spell slot's gone.
Yeah, I know. All right, yeah, I'm done.
Now I don't want to cast any spells.
Zarik.
Alright.
You can try again next turn. Screw him.
I'm gonna do something a little different. Actually, you know what?
But
On
these
my
guys
allies
don't
right
die.
here. I'll do another Draconic Cry. I want those temporary points though. I'm gonna do another Battle Cry and I'm gonna start smacking him. Oh boy, 17.
17's a miss.
Second attack.
That's a
There
hit.
we go.
Nice.
4. 10 damage.
Okay.
This will be my final
He's looking
attack.
He's looking a little beat up. It's hard to tell because his form keeps changing.
23.
He's looking a little beat up. He's breathing heavy. 23's a hit.
23 hit.
Mhm.
All right, nice.
He's only Captain Sanders now.
8 damage. See what else I can do.
Lieutenant Sanders.
No, it's a bonus action. Okay, that's it.
Okay. My turn. So, he shakes his head again, but you can see he's very frustrated. And he says, "I didn't want to do it this way. You're very powerful," and he is going to shift his body into this freaky thing again. Where'd he go? Where'd my monster go? There he is. Into this guy again.
Oh.
His body quickly shifts into this demon. And he, from the demon's hand that what was once a sword, which you saw materializing in his hand, materializes this big flail. And he's going to swing and put everything he's got into Zarik.
Oh no.
Swing number 1.
Pray.
That's a 24.
No. What is this?
What is this?
Ooh, 26
That is
force
ridiculous.
damage. Look at those rolls.
26. I'm down.
Oh no.
Dude,
You down?
are we doing this again? Am I
I'm
making
down.
this guy disappear?
Biff. You're down. He grabs the gem from your dead hand. And... Ooh, can I do this? Oh, I can do this. He grabs the gem in his hand. He sighs for a moment. He looks back at Eru and the rest of you, and you're very powerful. And then he's gone. Teleports away.
What?
Of course.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
He changed. He shifted and attacked and still had something to get away.
Man, what a cool creature.
Wow.
I
Okay.
hate that
He
guy.
can replace an attack
Who
with
is
the
he?
use of spell casting. Oh, look, there's teleport.
He was really glazing us.
Let me roll that teleport spell and see. Make sure he goes where he wants to go.
Oh.
Oh my god, roll poorly and pop up next to us.
That would be hilarious.
Dude, he clicked the
See
mini
you
map
later,
instead of the
fools.
fountain.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And he is gone.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh,
Reed's
look,
got-
no one else is gonna help
I'm gonna
Reed.
look over to the party after I cast Cure Wounds on Zarik,
Oh boy.
level 1.
I feel like we were warned about this exact same situation.
That's a 10.
It's a 10-4, good buddy, I know.
Of healing. I'm gonna look up to the guys. Well, I think it's about time I retire.
We're really bad at being heroes.
Let me ask. Well, I guess no, because I wouldn't have a reaction. Never mind. Never
Well,
mind. I was
we
gonna
gotta
see if I
find
could.
this
Grab
guy.
and go with him.
I was gonna see if I could reverse pickpocket something onto him, but I didn't have a reaction. So
I should have just grabbed onto him. Gone with him.
I
And
would've
then
just-
teleported him right
wouldn't have
back.
mattered.
Yeah, dude, if I'd have grabbed on, I'd have gone over there, then I could have come straight back and have been like, what? Would have been sick, but I didn't do that. Now I'm sad.
Well, I think you can teleport out of grapples. I don't think that it's. I don't think you can go with them.
Nah,
I
dude,
think
you're
your
touching,
cape is
you
a
go.
special thing.
All right, well,
How does that?
what now, boys?
How does that cape
I
work?
will
Can we just
heal.
follow him?
Well, now at
I'm-
least we don't have to carry around a dead gym for the rest of our lives.
That's true. And if the world
I'm-
ends, you know, like, maybe it was meant to be.
Perhaps.
Hang on. We can't just let this lunatic go out with our
Well,
gem.
where do you suppose he went?
Zarik, all is quiet. You had these voices in your head. You felt like you were an expert swimmer all of a sudden. You felt this power pulsing through you. You were no longer standing on the water. As soon as it popped out of your hand, you sunk down into the water, into the muck. Feel a void. As you've lost something.
Also, I do feel.
I haven't healed Zarik
Empty
yet.
with
It's okay, Zarik.
I'm just breathing heavy,
Are you okay over there, Arrow?
looking dejected.
Yeah.
We can't stop now.
What do you suppose we do now?
Who wants to go talk to some dragons?
I kind of want to go see my sisters.
Either way, I think we're going to sleep first. Then you put up the temple.
Yeah. I can put the temple up. I'll start putting it up.
I am going to, while we're waiting, I'm going to keep an eye out and everything, and just get my deck of cards out and shuffle it and just concentrate and see if I think Chain was actually landed the whole time. I'm just sitting over there, not really paying attention to anyone else, trying to figure that out.
I will, once I get the dome up, I will retire to my room.
Okay. I'll get let you roll an insight, Eru, to see if you're trying to figure out, did mannerism fit? Did it was it just him in disguise? Was it obvious? Did it fit?
21.
We never saw a landed fight. He taught you magic, so it's really hard. It looked like him, but you can't really tell. You can't tell, but he did a good job looking. He looked just like him.
So I'll take the first watch, and then for the whole night before I go to meditate, I will just be sitting there thinking about that, and I will eventually just decide that if it was him the whole time, then he was just trying to manipulate me, and I don't care about him.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting more and more into my suspicious nature.
This temple is still bright, right? Bright beam shooting out of it.
It just did emit a glow, right?
Yeah. It's gonna stand out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is what it is.
And just outside, a giant dead toad.
No,
Yeah.
he's in the center. I went around him.
Oh, okay.
I want to storm inside so we can cut him up and eat him for dinner.
Yeah. What do you do? Are you
Oh,
leaving?
true.
Are you leaving the toad out there? Where you putting
Want
him?
some radiated toad for dinner?
Toad with temple next to it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
He's inside the temple.
It's about around the second watch, halfway through the night. You start seeing eyes popping in through the darkness, looking at this temple, and you see a small group of goblin, the tribesmen, pop in and look, and one of them slowly walks up and pokes Toadicus, and just starts bawling his eyes out.
Toadicus is inside the temple, right?
No, I did that.
And so
okay.
he just loses it and he just runs off.
We're religious crusaders. We showed up. We killed Toadicus, their god, and then we set up our temple right next to his corpse. Dude.
So
Oh, man, we're like missionaries.
throughout the night, throughout the next several hours, you see more showing up. And you kind of know now, and it kind of occurs to you, this is probably a pretty well-known spot. A pretty what's the word? Important religious significant spot. Hallowed, very hallowed ground that is well known by these tribesmen. And so slowly through the night, more and more come in, and then you start just getting crowds of these tribesmen all around, just like coming in, just like see what is going on. And they're just croaking all night. Croaking and more croaking. And it's just, they're just losing them. Their croaking minds. As your 8 hour or your night ends, and there's just a sea of tribesmen out there. And they're just kind of like croaking and they're, some of them are kneeling down. They're paying their Toticus respects as best they can. But there's a good
All around a giant temple.
there's a few hundred of them by now. Morning is here. You're fully rested, and you are leveled up.
Oh, snap.
We're rolling some hit dice then.
Yeah. What level? What level does this put you at?
14.
Is this
You're
a
14
significant?
now.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Mine's a D8.
I'll take another level in
Or-
rogue, so mine is also a D8.
Nice. 1.
Reroll those.
6.
4.
I think mine's D8. I just want to make sure. Yeah, D8. It's D8 plus what? Or hit dice plus what?
Charisma or con.
Con. Okay. Oh. No.
Reroll that. I'll let you
Okay.
reroll your ones.
Yay.
Whoosh. Oh boy.
Oh, that's bad. Okay, morning comes. You got a good-sized crowd outside. As you're looking through, you can see, you recognize a couple of them. You recognize the chief from that first camp you went to. You see him. He's there, and he's got kind of a crowd around him, and he's like trying to sort of take control of this sort of mob of tribesmen, and you can't understand what he's saying, but he seems to be kind of to comfort them. What do you want to do?
Hold on, I gotta see if I may have to pick a spell here. Hold on a second.
Do we just teleport out of here and not deal with this?
Yeah.
Okay. Spells. Are we teleporting or are we misting?
So we teleport out of here and then we can miss from wherever we go.
And where are we going? Are we going to see the dragons or are we going somewhere else?
Well,
I think our
I don't
options
know.
are either dragons or like maybe Kale and see if he knows where Chain might be.
we
Or
should have just gone with that
we-
guy.
we try to go straight to Riddick.
Do we know where Rick is?
We know how to get to him.
I know we ain't beating him. If he's as strong as that guy that was just here,
Yeah.
which I mean, I'm sure he is. We don't even know who that guy was. And he was handling
That guy
us.
ran away.
Yeah, but
He
he
was
was handling
holding
us.
He was hurt, especially with that critical hit. That was it. David hit him with it.
I got him with one, yeah.
Yeah, he was.
So we could have killed him.
I hit him for like 64 damage with the crits.
If bloodied was a term,
Something
he
like
was
that.
beyond that.
He was closer than you think. He ran because he wasn't going to make it.
All right. So maybe we do just go see Rick. Right to the source. Kill that guy. Where's he at?
Rognots.
To go to the mountains. What are they called? Fire caves? What was it called?
The fire caves.
The
Yep.
fire caves. Down underneath, and then there's a secret way. It's where Yendra is.
One big last hurrah, just like barge in there, kill that guy, and if we die, we die.
Do we have any idea where Shane might have gone, or where he might be headquartered?
What?
We've talked to Elradar about Shane a lot. I don't know if any of that ever came up, but
No. It's all pretty secretive anyway, so you're not sure.
Let's go. Let's just go release the other big thing. Really throw some chaos into this.
Yeah, I mean, we're totally screwed at this
We'll
point.
just be the Chaos Brigade at this point.
I mean,
Look
we
what
just introduced
unleashed
that
into
into the world.
world.
Yeah. I'm with him. We are the agents of
We've
chaos
done
in this
nothing
world.
but mess things up since we started.
You wanna add another
sure that's true.
giant thing? That's a terrible idea. What are you guys thinking of doing? That's a terrible
Oh,
idea. It's just gonna add
just
more
save
problems
Kale.
that we
At
need to
this
fix.
point, I think I'd rather just go spend whatever time I have left with family.
This has been pretty brutal.
Look, Saren,
We s-
I understand you want to be with your family and all, but what family are you gonna be with if we don't save the world right now?
Save what? This mystic made-up land?
So what if it's made up? They're your family, aren't they?
We're doing all this for people that won't even help us.
Look, Saren, I
We've
never
been
had a
on a
family.
goose chase for the last 6 months. It did nothing but beat up and brutalized. And every time we turn, we get beat down and beat down.
All right, Saren.
And we keep making the wrong choice.
How are you sure they're the wrong choices?
Look what just happened. The one thing that we said that we would protect, the instant we got it, we lost it. We failed.
I wouldn't say we
You know.
failed. It's just a minor setback, major
This
setback.
is not a minor setback. This is the end of it.
It's not the end. Shane is not in league with Riddick.
I don't that we know of.
We did keep it out of Rick's hands. We killed the Nostra that was here. Yes.
Give it
we
to
lost
another
it.
guy that you were so damned ready to kill, and he got away with it. You really think it's in the right hands?
No. Which is why I'm not giving up. I understand if you want to. But you made the argument to me that we were doing this for everyone who lives here, when I suggested we should just go.
What's your plan then?
Because right now we should go to the
Next.
dragons and see if we can get help from them.
I don't think anyone's helping us. I think we just go for it.
We could talk to either the
Fair.
dragons, or we could talk to the one person who has given us information. Maybe Todicus would know where Chain stays.
Why? What? He's like
Why
stuck
would
on
he
this
know
island. He's
anything?
never left.
He gave
What
us
about
the
your-
most
what about your
information of
former-
anyone we've ever talked to.
That's true, but what about that dude who wanted this thing in the first place? Who like knows Chain and like?
Sure, we could try to talk to Elradar, but it is my opinion that he is gone. He's not the man I once knew.
All right. Well, we've ended up back in our usual pickle.
Yendra might have some information, but she is with Rick. Yendra was looking for Chain. She might be able to tell us where, at least the direction she was going to try to find him.
Well then, holy crap! The goat
I'm
unchained.
gonna cast Sending to Yendra.
And just ask her.
Indra, you have 25 words. Where's Chain? Where can we find him? I need to know now.
Well, that was out of the blue. Hang on a second.
Wait a minute. That's not what I was gonna. I also wasn't prepared for that.
Wait, we saw the guy that was here. Why don't we just ask him? We'll be like, we'll join you and just join this guy. We changed
What?
our minds after we murdered you. After we tried to murder you, there's
Well,
actually
he's not
kind
here
of got
anymore. So.
but sending.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, could you come back and pick us up, please?
Why don't you just
we
tell
need to
us
go
where
to
you
the
are?
mall.
Why don't you just tell us where you are? You know what? That was such a brave stab and teleport that we really got our hearts changed.
So she says, Chain. She sounds like she's got a very weak voice. She says, I gotta figure out how to word this. She says somewhere with Legion.
Legion.
What is that? Do we know what that means?
I know what it is. It's an empire in the north of where I live.
Sand
Is
elves.
that true? Well, that's a significantly stronger direction than we had 20 seconds ago.
Let's
Well,
get a
all
move
right.
on.
Over there.
Grab that cloak.
Point
Go.
it somewhere. Point it on the map.
She give us a city.
Yeah, we got the map.
Nope.
She just said somewhere in Legion.
Somewhere with Legion.
Is Legion in this area? Does that sounds?
Well, Legion. Give me a David. Give
I
me
got
a history check.
a history
I'll tell
check.
you what he can fill you in.
All right,
As a human
fantastic.
pondering his thoughts, I'm going to cast guidance on him.
After he's pondering his thought, I'm going to give him advantage.
Oh yeah, I see
I actually
Legion.
think I can.
Legion is
Mhm.
marked on our map. It's a zone.
Hold on.
What is it? 13 plus my thing. I've been trying to find out what feat I should take.
What feat you should take?
Oh, you can add a D6 to the roll.
Yeah, plus
Wheel.
another.
Okay, so good enough. So Legion are sand elves, and they're very secretive. They are formidable. They stick to themselves, and for her to say with Legion, yeah. What's your roll, David, altogether?
What would I get? 19.
19.
Oh.
20.
You don't just see, like, you go through a town, you don't just see a sand elf. They're, like, if you're with Legion, you're with Legion. And so they're, it's not necessarily that island, but that's where they are from. So if you're like, you see a group of sand elves, that's Legion. They sort of identify themselves as just, they are Legion. Very secretive, very Moadim Dune.
Yeah.
Lisa Lagalib.
Lisa Lagalib.
He's not Lisa Lagalib. Change real name.
Change real name. He is the Lisa Lagalib.
But that's a weird thing to say because Zarik will tell you that no one's really no one outside of a sand elf is with Legion. They stick to themselves. They keep to themselves. They are their own thing.
Maybe he looks like a sand elf to them.
Maybe he is
We're busted.
actually a sand elf. That can
Maybe.
change into other things.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, if we're breaking the can,
you guys have been told
then-
before that Chain is a changeling.
Oh, okay. So he could have just blended in with Sand
Long
Elves.
time ago.
So.
Yep. He was, I think, Elredar told you he was with Riddick and then broke off. Right. So no one just simply walks into Legion.
we're gonna float in there.
Except for us. Yeah, that's right. They'll never see us coming. They'll be like, a cloud in the desert, and we'll land upon them and wipe them out.
Now, does the kobolds have like some sort of agreement with the Legion or something? Would I know anything about
Like a
that?
kind of a cold war. Like they don't really get along.
Oh boy! All right.
Lots of fighting.
Oh, they're gonna love you then.
Yes. Yes.
Is what he's saying. If we do find them, they're gonna be like, "Who's this guy?"
Yep, I got my.
Zarik knows
My
that
armored
if you guys were to
shield.
go walking around in Legion land, you would stick out like a sore thumb. Dressed as you are.
Anyone get seaming yet?
Dressed as we are. What? So you're saying if we had a wardrobe change and
As in halfling.
dang it.
Kobold. Human.
They probably don't
What
like the
about a
kobold
wood
all that
elf?
much.
Giant. Goliath.
What about a wood elf? How would I do?
You're extra
Ask
susceptible
Zarik.
because it's outside of
Because
your
I have no
preferred
idea.
zone.
Yeah, Zarik's not really sure. Maybe. Zarik is.
Well, crap.
Zarik is very focused on. There's kobolds, and then there's not kobolds. So maybe.
That's it. Those are the only two states. We could just actually just send him a message, right? You saw him, so that means you can send him a message, right?
What do you want me to say? Hey, sorry we stabbed you a whole lot yesterday. Can you come back and get us because we know we could help you?
Listen, hey, we don't have to have him be our pickup guy. We can just have him tell us where he is, and then we'll go straight to him. He didn't want to do it, and he was really glazing us up the whole time. Even there at the end, he was like, "But you are very powerful." He kept saying that over and over again. Like he really liked us, it seemed.
What do you not like about him? What's wrong with Shane? Is it what he did to Yendra?
He was. Elrodar specifically told us to watch out for him. Told us he was with Rick, and he split off. But he's not with Elrodar either. He's out on his own.
And Eldar
Which means
kind of
he's dangerous.
sucked when we hung
Yeah,
out. with him.
Elrodar sucks.
Then he showed me the face of the man who taught me how to use magic. Which means he either knows me well enough to know that, either by spying on me, by looking through my thoughts, or by being the man himself. And if he is the man himself, and now is this, then I don't trust him.
Yeah, but you don't really trust anyone.
Fair.
You can kind of hold it together for a little while. At least we could hang her out around him or something. I don't know. Maybe he's a changed man.
Seems he changes every few seconds, yeah.
Maybe he started keeping a mindfulness journal and then really turned his life around. Meditates every day.
I'll go ahead and cast sending to him, to Chain. Hey, Chain. We had a change of heart.
Sorry about the stabbing.
Get it? Change of heart?
Yeah, hope you got that joke there, big guy.
Is there any way we could, I guess, team up? Still,
I know
at this
that's-
point? You have 25
4
words.
left. You have 25 words.
Okay, he comes back. He replies, "Team up." I think it's too late for that now. If you want to help me, he pauses for a long time.
Did he run out of words?
He didn't say much, guys.
He just leaves it at that.
Oh, no.
What?
Never mind.
He really didn't say much.
He says, if you want to help me, then he pauses for a minute. I gotta think about it.
We had to sleep on it.
I'll message you back. That's it.
So you got left on
Alright.
red?
I'm gonna go
Well,
back.
no,
to
he did
sleep.
reply.
That's fair.
Yeah, how long does this last?
How long's what last?
24 hours.
Oh, perfect. I guess we're taking a R&R day. And then next week, when he calls us back, we'll go find him.
Well, hang on. I think I have an idea of where we should teleport.
I'm gonna send a message to Hope. Hey, Hope. We failed. Already. Someone named Chain got the gem. We're gonna do everything we can to get it back. He's going after Riddick.
He's going after Riddick. Oh, nice.
Okay, you get a response from Hope. After a while. And she says, you gotta get it back. You gotta get it back.
We're working on it.
Okay.
If you don't get it back by tomorrow, I gotta leave. How much? How many? I get 25 also? Yeah, get back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 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 get it back. Yeah, get it back. Yeah.
I like to imagine it's Hope over there just humming to herself. Wondering where she has left.
Yeah, it's tell Toticus, get out.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Well, she wouldn't say Toticus. She says, tell Bones, get out.
I'll look at the guys. Let's go see Bones.
All right, but we better, like... There's still all these people around us, isn't there? We're just gonna run out the back door.
It's not a back door.
God
Yeah,
damn.
don't tell the fire marshal.
Fire Marshal Bill. If we all just crouch real low and you cast Pass Without Trace.
And what, we sneak through their legs? Is that what you're
Yeah.
suggesting? We're like 100% surrounded. There's going to be a cathedral-shaped hole in the crowd, and we're going to be standing in the middle of it.
But we'll leave no
And
trace.
we're gonna be out there on the other side. They're like this.
Yeah.
It's noisy out there too. There's croaking, there's crying.
I don't think they're gonna try
there's-
and kill us or anything. They're just gonna be upset.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry, we killed your
Out
god.
of here.
Yeah.
Can
We'll
we
just
pass
tell them
this?
that this was a fraud, and we'll take them to the real Toticus.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Some god.
Or we just say, hey, we found a golden frog that was really big, and we tried to bring it to him, but it died on the way there.
Yeah, that'll also work.
You do see a couple you recognize. You do see that priest. He is out there, the leader of the former camp you guys are at. You see him. So it's not just a lot of unknowns, but most of them are unknown folk.
You know what? I'm gonna walk out there.
Oh god.
Open the door, you step out, everyone freaks out, starts going for weapons, draws and points at you.
I'm walking out looking sad. And where's the chief?
He's pretty close. He's got his own
Okay,
group
I'm
there.
gonna look at him and I'm gonna say, Todicus has been slain, but it wasn't by us. There's a man named Chain. We tried to kill him, but he ran away. We are going to avenge Todicus by killing Chain. We just have to find him.
He starts nodding. He says, "Yes, vengeance, vengeance," and all the other frog, "Yes, vengeance, vengeance." Jane. He says, he walks up. The crowd parts a little bit for him because he's looking pretty important, and he looks at you and he says, "Describe this Chain."
He is a shape changer. He showed up as, and I'll like describe a few of the different things he showed up as to us. But he could look like anyone.
Could look like you?
He could.
You could be Chain.
I am not. Why would I tell you I could look like that? Would be silly.
What is this? And he points at.
This is where we took safe refuge.
I'll come out and just to be out there.
You
fought him.
To this conversation.
You couldn't
fought
even
him,
find a
you know,
golden frog, and you desecrate Todicus's realm with this?
It was not us who desecrated Todicus.
Watch.
It was Chain.
I'm gonna flick my fingers and disappear the cathedral.
We had to
You hear
rest
this-
so we could go find him.
in the crowd. And he steps back and he kind of looks at everyone, gives him a bit of a snide look. He says, "I told you, you're not welcome here. Go kill this Chain."
What?
I said, "Go kill this Chain."
You have a message for him when we find him?
Yeah, bring him here.
Let's see what we can do.
I will bring him here.
I'll look over. Are we? I'm assuming
said-
we discussed this.
You can see him, like,
we,
gears are turning in his head.
We're going to see Bones. Let's go.
And he says,
Let's go.
Turn into a cloud, we
this?
leave.
he can be anything, anyone.
Yeah. He
No,
could be an orc.
no, oh.
He can be Frogman.
No. No, he couldn't. Oh, sorry, I don't have that knowledge.
He could be Orc.
He could.
Is that orc here that was with him? He was that orc.
He like looks down and he looks around. I knew something wrong. He asked too many questions. Too many questions. But he was stupid. So
He made us all look stupid.
He comes back, we kill him.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be right back.
What do we do now?
I think you guys go back to your daily lives, and then we go try to figure this thing out to bring him back.
He kind of nods. He looks around and he says, Todicus is still with us. He's here. This is an imposter.
He lives on as long as you remember him.
You have a diamond worth 1,000 gold, I can reincarnate him.
Didn't Bones tell us
Then
that
he could be
they killed
Scorlicus or
Todicus
something.
and he came back?
Did what?
What?
Didn't Bones tell us that they killed Todicus and he came back because he's a god?
Yeah.
Well, he'll be back.
He'll be back eventually.
You just gotta give him time. He's just sleeping.
He's asleep. Okay. He looks over at the frog and he kind of cocks his head. Okay, yeah, he's sleeping. Okay, he'll be back. He'll be back.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, he kind of appeases the crowd. What do you want to do?
Turn into mist, and we shake
Goes-
these people so we can go find bones.
That's a big spell slot, though. I'm hurting.
Well, we're gonna just talk to bones, and then we're gonna
Long rest,
get
bro.
off this
Yeah,
island.
you got a long rest.
Okay, cool.
Long rest and level up.
Oh!
Does Eric get all of his hit points back?
Yeah, it's just till you sleep.
Ah, sick. I didn't actually change that, so perfect.
Okay, so you form in the mist, and you begin flying.
To bones.
Oh, to bones.
To bones first, and then
Okay.
onward.
So you jump over to Bones, you stop. Bones sees you standing at the doorstep. He opens the door. Come on in. Well, how did it
I
go?
didn't talk to him, so I won't say it. But
Oh, you
I'll
want me to
let
tell
Sarah-
him? Oh, okay.
I'll tell him. So, we have bad news. This man named Shane came in, and he was able to take the stone from us. And we don't know where he went.
Well, he just walked up and took it from you.
Well,
Oh,
no,
no.
he kind of like.
Yeah.
He kind of whooped us.
Zarik
Well-
had a Butterfingers.
and died.
Why did you go
Fingers
there
were-
if he was there with you? You like
I
No,
thought
it
he
was
was one of your followers. He looked like one of them.
and you just like let him follow you around?
He was there watching Toadicus when
We were also
got
busy
there.
dealing with the Nostra and the lizard folk.
Yeah, there was like a whole platoon of Nostra guys and lizard folk. I mean, oh, no, just one
I
Nostra
think-
guy and a platoon
I
of
think
lizards.
they might have known about the frog because they looked like they were coming for him.
Well, everyone around here
So-
knows about the frog. It's
Yeah, but
Toadicus.
we had to fight. We had to fight the frog and the lizardman and the other guy, and then the round 3 guy showed up, and he was super strong too.
Why did you fight the frog? Because you're trying to get the gem. Why'd you do that whenever everyone was there? They didn't know there was nothing in it. You could
Hey,
just
dude.
let it go. The frog would have killed him.
All right, Bones,
I'm thinking
mistake
back.
on all part. We get it. We made a bunch here recently.
Where did that bolt come from?
What bolt?
About the direction where the
Where
where
Chain
Chain
was?
was hiding. Yeah.
Also,
He started that thing off then. We had
didn't
nothing to do with that.
intentionally.
Everything was fine.
yeah,
You were talking to the Nostra, and then a bolt came in and hit Toadicus, and Toadicus went nuts and started that whole fight.
Toadicus was eating them, but he didn't eat them very well.
Well, that's not good.
We got 24 hours, we heard. So
24 hours for what?
Hope
I
said
don't
to
know.
leave.
There you go.
Hope said who leave?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Leave?
Leave.
Leave?
Leave. She said leave. Go. Get on.
That's not good.
If we don't recover it within 24 hours,
What are you gonna do?
Try to recover
Uh.
it within 24 hours.
What if you don't cover it in 24 hours?
I
Well,
suppose we'll just
everybody
burn with
did
the
it.
world.
Well, you can come with me. You just want out.
Can we go get my sisters first?
Can you do it in 24 hours?
If
He
you
looks
come
down.
with us to get them, give me that cape, boy. Okay.
I can fly us there and then cape back, or cape there and fly
Wait,
back.
wait, hang on. You guys are saying just abandoning this world that we've lived in our entire lives?
Yeah, I was thinking.
mean, yeah,
I was
everyone
thinking
I-
the exact same thing, word for word, in that voice.
Weird.
What's wrong with you guys? No, we're gonna save this world, guys. What are you guys thinking?
I don't know. All my family's
We're gonna
dead.
we're gonna get this gem back, and we're gonna save this world.
Yeah, you're right.
I
You're
just
just
want
thinking of just-
revenge.
Abandoning and leaving. Like we got family here.
My
Well, I
family's dead.
said I want to go
See?
get mine and bring them.
If
What
He's
about
gonna
your
bring his
friends?
only family.
What about your extended family? What about
What extended
What
family?
about your city, your clan, all that stuff? You're just gonna let them stay here to die?
They are dead. They're all gone. I got my sisters, and that's it.
He says, "Look, there's this place. It's kind of hidden, but it's in the fire caves. You know where those are? It's a secret spot, sort of a gateway between worlds that
Or is that where Riddick took us?
couple of us made us. Couple of us made for in case things get real bad, or just a way to get through. If you go there, I'll meet you there, and we'll get whoever you want out. We'll get them out. I don't know how things are going to be out there. I don't want to go, but I don't want to die. And if Hope says it's that dire, then I guess we got to just leave.
I think old
What's the distance between the Finn's spot and Rick's spot in the fire caves?
It was like a day or two, 3, somewhere in there, a couple days of walking. Anyway.
I can't go without Yendra, and you can't go without your sisters. We don't have enough time to get all of them.
Sounds like we're gonna have to split the party.
No, it sounds like we need to save the world
What's
instead
your
of
suggestion?
just trying to leave. Find out where Riddick is. We know he's in the Legion. We know he's in the Legion. And we know where.
Chain.
We know where. All right.
If we go to
Find out where
Riddick,
Chain.
what are we gonna do? Walk in there and die? He's got an army of lizardmen, an army of Nostra. He's already an Omega powerful caster.
Well, we don't need to worry about that. We need to worry about Chain right now, which we know he's in with the
Chain,
Legion.
what we know about Chain, he's the leader of an underground organization, has an army, and now has a gym that apparently can rival the other 4 by itself.
Doesn't. All right.
Tell us, Sonic, what did the gem do for you?
It doesn't. It's not. It just controls the water. Controls any sea creatures or any sea. You can like create whirlpools and tidal waves.
It makes you objectively the worst member of Justice League.
But say you had like. It could be real powerful if maybe you had like a bunch of large sea monsters or sea creatures that could fight with you. Then that'd be pretty good.
I don't know. A giant tidal wave sounds pretty devastating in coastal.
Oh
society.
man, once per like week you can make this like 10-mile wide hurricane. It's something.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
Okay, we didn't.
What
know
about the
that.
other ones? What do the other ones do? What if he's got 4? What all can he do?
Oh, he's got like a mind. He can like control your mind.
That seems pretty good.
One of them was more like controlling the sky because it's
I
dark
feel
in
like
here
if you
without
control the mind, you can control everyone else with all the other gems.
it. Well, it's kind of limited if you just have the one. Just the one gem.
But he's got 4.
If you got all of them, then you can manipulate everything.
Oh.
They're really a dumb idea. I
You
didn't like
guys had a lot of dumb ideas.
We didn't have that idea. We told them not to do it. In fact, we
Who?
fought not to do it.
Who?
Oh, the ancients. They did a lot of dumb things.
You and your group
Listen.
weren't the ancients. Who's the ancients?
It's just a people that were here a long time ago. And ones that caused this whole mess. That's who we're going to be living with if we go.
Are they nice?
Some of
Seems
them.
like not. They made a mess and left.
Yeah, they're not all the worst.
Sounds like standard people to me.
Who's to say they haven't already made a mess where they are and are about to leave again?
Yeah.
Anyways, where are we flying to?
We came to deliver this message. Now we are going. Are we going to the dragons? Or are we headed for Legion? Or are we headed for Rick? Those are kind of our 3
All right, we got 24 hours, right? So I say we have to kind of go for Legion.
I mean, that has to be where we go.
Yeah, we have no choice.
We committed
know
to
where
getting
it's
the
at.
gym. Let's go get the gym.
Yeah, let's go get the gym. That's it.
Yes.
So we're going to Legion.
Legion's not one city. It's a whole. It's lots of cities. How are we going to find him?
How are we going to
We're gonna
stop
use-
get to a dragon that's surrounded by a ton of other dragons that don't want us to see that dragon? How are we going to get to Rick when he has an army of other Ricks? How are we going to do anything? Let's just pick
Yeah,
one and go do it. All right.
It's an army of
Pick
Ricks.
something,
Wait,
or else I'm done
why-
doing this. I'm going home if we're not going to decide on one thing. Let's just go. We have to
Dude,
get a move
why
on. We have
24
24 hours.
Any idea, Bones?
What you should do?
No. On why 24 hours?
Oh, because he can do a lot of damage in 24 hours. I don't know.
Rick has had 4 gems, and he's had weeks, months.
Yeah.
Why 24 hours now that one person has 1 gem?
Because that means the last one that he didn't have is found now. And if he's going to the guy that has all the other ones, then one of them will end up with all of them.
That makes sense.
Well, then it shouldn't be too hard to find an enormous skirmish, yeah?
Oh, they're going to be fighting where the city was.
What city?
That's got to be where Rick's going.
What city?
The ancient city in the deserts.
Well, perfect. Where's this
Wait.
ancient city in the desert? Is it at Legion?
Rythid?
No, it's south of that.
Is he talking about Rythid?
Nope. South.
Or around Rythid?
It's south of he doesn't know where Rythid is, but it's south of there.
You think it will be fought there, not within Legion?
Yeah, so I've been thinking about it. And I've been pondering the last couple of days. You told me that they're like raising all of these monsters, and like, what are they going to do with all these monsters? And it makes sense. They can't just pop up out there. They're going to get blasted. They'll be dead. They're not going to get anywhere. What are you going to do? You pop into this other world, they got defenses. But if they're like waking all these things up and they can maybe control them at least a little bit, then they send them through. That'll kind of clear the area. Then they can go through.
So
That
you
does make
think they are
sense.
going to the ancient city?
Yeah, so there's like this we buried it, but they I mean, they already know so much. They probably already know what's there. There's this power source. Does that make sense? There's this power source there that we buried. Doesn't really do anything. But if you wanted to take a whole big group of things out of here, that's where you would do it.
Well, it seems we have a destination then.
We can just steal the power source. Or just...
No, it's real big.
Oh.
It's even bigger than Toticus.
Oh.
But it seems we know
Well-
where all the gyms are going to be very soon.
Listen, I'm solid. This is the best plan we've ever had.
Well, looks like we're going to Rythid then.
Get that cloak out. Let's go.
End episode.
You don't even need to use the cloak. There are trees there. There's no need to.
Oh yeah.
There's no need to
Well, I'd have
take
to
a
take a nap
chance.
first. I got rid of that spell.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I could use it just a full day's rest anyway to get
Wait.
all my spell slots
Wait.
back.
You have the. We can go right there, right? With your word of recall.
Oh yeah, we can go to Hope.
Oh yeah.
That's where we are going.
And then we can
You
just
can
go from
you
there.
can go to Hope right now.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to
yeah.
go with us?
Give me 5 minutes. He
She
rummages-
told us never to come back, but we're gonna go anyway.
She says that all the time. So he rummages around. He starts,
Very honest.
he starts
Sure does,
packing
Bones.
some things up. He says, "All right, let's go. I'm ready. Get me out of here."
I will
Tired of
cast
this
Word
swamp.
of Recall.
Hit me, Hattie.
Okay, and everything goes dark, and then vroom, you're in Rythid. That's where we end.
Okay.
Direction.
Nice.
All right.
Exciting. It's the end game. It's coming up. I can feel it.
Yeah, maybe we'll get there
Feel it.
before number 100. We're at 97. Probably not.
Probably not.
No, we can speed run this last
We'll have a
bit.
side quest that'll take 10 weeks.
We need one more
This
level,
side.
at least.
Just keep laying down these very clear, obvious paths for us to take.
See,
all the way.
you should have talked to Toticus a long time ago.
Well, that's why I was like, we need to go talk to Bones again, because he's the only one who's told us exactly what we need to know. Bones is the best.
Bye, Twitch.
Bones for
Bones
president.
gonna show. He's gonna be like, "Oh, hey, Hope, what's up?" She's like, "You shouldn't be here." And he's like, "Oh, whatever." You always say that as he sits down at her table.